All right, yo. All right. Yo, yo, yo. All right, so what I plan to do is on this box here on the left, it's either green or red. Or, sorry. I'm just saying that it goes up or it goes down. And if it goes up, I'm going to be bullish. If it goes down, I'm going to be bearish because in this past hour, it's been bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between them. It's going, in my opinion, to break at some point. Well, is it going to break? Who knows? Because look at how many times it's back and forth. It is a range, my friend. However, whichever one it touches in this zone, in this area, I'm going to be bullish. And I have increments to the right side, and it tracks the same price. Same prices here. So if it right now it's looking like it's under 632, I'm going to be bearish. So I'm going to wait. Just wait. I'm going to just wait. 623.25, I'm going to be bearish. All the way down to 98. So this area, this is what it looks like. This area. And then this area is from 62 all the way to 91, which looks to be this area. See that? Okay. So that's the range right now. We're waiting for it to enter one of those boxes. If it goes down, I am going to be short. So I'm going to place orders at 623.25. I'm going to be short that. 623.25. I'm going to be short 2R, which is 4 contracts because we're using 12.5 points, which equates to about $100 per trade. We have a 150K account. We're in short 10.75. I'm going to add. And then I'm going to get out at 598.25 if it does that. My stop loss is going to be at 635.75. As you can see, it's exiting. It's trying to exit the range right now, and I'm more than willing for it to exit. By all means, my friend, go ahead. Go ahead and exit. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get out. But we're asking this thing to exit short. Every increment that I see, I want to be bearish right now. I want to be bearish. I want to be bearish. I want to be bearish. That's all that I know. So we'll just wait. We'll wait and see. I'm looking at the chart on the left, which shows kind of the range it's been in. But really, I mean, on the 15-minute, you can see more range. On the 5, you can see even more range back and forth. But really, I'm just looking at the 60-minute is way easier. You can see, well, it's pushed on this low. It's pushed on this bottom of the range, and it's pushing back. So we'll be happy to get out. Not happy, but I'll be fine. I'm risking $103. I'm going to bring it down to 99. I mean, it's just the way the stop market order slippage happens to be, but I'll just get out early on my stop. I move my stops closer. I never give it wee room. Every time I argue with myself, oh, come on, bring it. Give it a little more space on this trade. I'll bring it closer. I'm bringing it to 89 now. This thing's, if it goes up, I'm out. All right, I'll bring it to 87. Get me out.
Order filled.
I'm out. All right, so we lost 2R there. We're down 2R in this set. Right now it's in the middle. It's in the middle of the range. Every time, as soon as it tries to exit the range, I'm going to be down to exit the range. But at this point, it's not showing me. If it goes down to 23.25 again, I am going to go short. Again, it's the same exact trade. We'll see. It goes up. I'm not in yet. It's still in the middle of range. It tried. That wick down there, it entered this zone or the bottom of the range, and it bounced from it. So if it goes up to this increment up here at 60.75, I'm going to go long at 60.75. Why? Because I think it's going to bust out of range. I don't care which way it goes. Doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to be long 73.25. I'll be long more. Who knows? It might be right. It might be wrong. So we'll wait. I mean, does it want to range one more time? It could. I mean, it totally could. I'm in long. 48.25 is my stop. $98. Right now, if it goes up in increment, I'm actually adding on again. I'm risking 2 to make 6. 2R to make 6, $50 per R, so it's about $100 to make $300. So that's what we're doing. I mean, if it wants to break out of the range, let's go. If it doesn't, you're going to settle on a Friday evening, Friday afternoon, last half hour. Is it going to settle inside that little range that's made? It's not particularly small. No, it's a decent range, but I don't know. I mean, does the daily bar want to stay like that? I don't think so. We're in long again. 60.75. Got to trail my stop. 60.75. We're still risking our $92. I repeat, we're still risking our $92. $88 now. I just moved it up a little bit. My target's got to be 85.75. You can keep on holding it if you want to, but I think I'm going to get out because that was my plan originally. And I don't like arguing back and forth. What should I do? What should I do? And then what happens? Oh, it works, and I did it right. And I'm like, yes, I chose right. But what happens when it doesn't do that? You're bound to choose the wrong choice, and then you hate yourself. So I already said I'm risking 2 to make 6 out loud. I wrote it down on paper, so that's what I'm going to do. There's no arguing. It looks like it's going to stop me out anyways. That's what happens when you trail your stop. Is it really going to bounce from this side too? Oh my gosh, this range is impenetrable. It's locked in a steel case.
Order filled.
I'm out. Loss. So now I'm down 4R. 2 trades because I'm risking 2 to make 6. So now it's back to the middle. If it wants to bounce up again, I'd go long again. I'm just going to do this. I was thinking it was going to bust on the first one. And now the second one didn't bust. So I'll just keep waiting. At this point, it's still in this zone. So I'm going to go long at 60.75 again, if I can. Get me in. Oh, no. 48.25, I'm out. And it might run away without me. It's possible. It's happened before.
Order filled.
We're in long. 73.25. We're going to do the same thing here. $85.75. I'd be out. Man, oh man, this thing is just destroying me here. Risking 2 to make 6. I'm about to lose this one too. $98 risk. Let's bring it to 92. Who cares? If it loses, it loses. And then it heads straight for the middle of the range again. Not what I was going to think it was going to happen. All right. I mean, it must like the daily chart. It must like that daily bar. Does it really want to close right here? It seems to be condensing right here. It's such a interesting day, actually, because it went way down, and it went way up, almost to the open, actually, almost to where it crashed. I think the open was like 915 or something like that. And it went down this far, bam, and then it came back. Damn, that's 400 points. And then it came back about 380 points or whatever. And I was really thinking, because it tested back and forth a couple times to go back up, I was expecting the daily high to break. Because when did it sell off? It sold off last night. I was really expecting that daily high to break today. No, but it didn't. It rejected and it just fell off. Like the bulls just left the party or whatever happened. I don't know. They're gone, and it went down considerably. Basically saying no, we're not going to break the daily high today. Maybe next week. It's about to stop me out here.
Order filled.
I'm out. 3 losses here. Back to the middle of the range. Look at that. Back right to the middle of the range again. I mean, you could be doing the opposite and mean reverting. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Go ahead. And you'd be up 6R at this point. But I can make one trend and I'll make all this back. And if I add size, more size, it can be way more than that. But I don't want to, because what if this keeps happening? You know? So at this point, I'm going to go short at 623.25. 23.25. Or I'll go long back at 60.75 again. Nope, it's still in the middle right now. I don't really want to pick a direction. I don't know where it's going to go. I mean, I thought the high was going to break. How wrong was I? So, in this little range, whichever direction it's at. You know, it's like that possession is 9/10 of the law, whatever that saying is. Well, whichever side's winning, I'm going to bet on them. Because I think the war's going to be over soon here in this box. But we'll see. Looks like it wants to go down. Down. I mean, I'd hope to find a trend. If this day closes without a trend, that freaking happens, bro. Definitely happens. Yeah, it's fine. I've got a lot of data to put into Tableau. A lot. I missed a whole week of trading because I was on vacation. Okay, so if this thing goes down, we're going to be short. We're saying that the bulls here, like, oh, the low. I want to buy the low. Probably won't win, but whatever. We'll see. So it's been 45 minutes within this range. It's just crazy. How many times back and forth did it go? A lot, bro. Once, twice, thrice.
Order filled.
4 times, 5 times, 6 times in this range. We're in short. We're saying that the range won't do it again. You can't keep doing this to me. You can't keep doing this to me. 10.75. We're going to be in short more. No, I didn't increase size. Same size. 598.25 is my target.
Order
All right.
filled.
I'm in more. 23.25 back to my my original entries, my stop loss now. And about to get stopped, eh? Ugh. Come on, boys. Break the bottom. It's time. It's time. Flood the boats. Go. Go. It's D-Day. Storm the beach. Attack this little spot right here. Attack, gents. Attack. Look how bearish the 30-minute looks. Oh, my goodness. This is your time to shine, my friend. It's a 50-50 chance at this point of losing $80 or winning 312. That's the way the world works. What? Oh, no. It went to 600 on the dot. Are you kidding me? My target's 598. 600.25 it got to. My target's 598. Fuck you, dude. Got the positive $280. And now it's coming back. Oh my gosh. Couldn't be more right, but not getting paid for it. Bullshit. 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 Join the party, mate. The market's full of bullshit. Your boots are going to be covered in it, mate. Trust me. Trust me. You think you're unlucky? Bro, everybody's unlucky, mate. I'm going to get out at $56 now if I can. Just get me out. It's fine. We had our time. We tried, bro. And honestly, we gave it a really good shot. It did break the low in a flash like that. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's about 5 ticks away. That's a shame, bro. But whatever. We lost another one. That's the problem with trending. You get so close, and it doesn't matter how close you were, bro. It literally does not matter. You know? And that's just really unfortunate. At this point, it did technically break the low. It's kind of bouncing back up. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back up to the high here. Am I going to bet on that happening? No. It's just a completely change of plans. The way I have my trade plan, I can do whatever I want, really. But I don't see anything that I can do right now. I mean, you could bet on it going up. It's already to the middle here. It can get up. Do you want to bet on that happening? Not really. I think I'm still thinking it can break out. What a reversal. Damn. What a reversal. Nice move up. Okay. Well, it's in the middle of the range. It might get to the top here, and you can be bullish, honestly, at the top. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to happen. Is it really going to range again? And it does. Do you want to go long? Not really. It just wants to range back and forth, back and forth. Oh, wait. I'm still bearish because the bears actually broke that low. Did it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it broke the low. It broke the low by 0.75, I think. Yeah. No, 1.25. So that'd be 5 ticks. That's pretty reckless. At this point, the bears are still winning for that reason. This was a flash upwards. Let's see what happens. I mean, this 5-minute bar was a huge reversal. It was all down. It's a comeback bar upwards. We'll see. It's 250. Obviously, some algos are on 250 because that was just a burst of volume. Whoa. Okay, let's see what happens here. Still in the middle of range, bro. I mean, it's the same rules apply, I think. It's still in the middle of the range, you know? Do you want to go up on it? No, I'd rather be bearish because the bears were chosen. But whatever, I'll go either way, man. I think so. 10 minutes? Or is it going to just fake break things? Yeah, it could just mean revert. Yeah, that's true. That's totally true, man. Some mean reversion here happening. I'll be long, actually. I'll be long. Just in case it wants to do it. I feel like I'm a little late to that party, but it just had a retracement down here. So if I can get in, that'd be great.
Order filled.
I'm in 48.25. I'd be in more. All right, risking $92. Risking 2 to make 6++. That means I will have no target on. I'll add and trail only. So I'm committing to no target here on this one. If it does want to, it's in the middle of the range, right? In the dead center. So if it does want to push upwards because it did fake lower, I'd be happy to, because I feel like that'd surprise people. But looks like the Bears are in control. Then I'd get out. $82 now. Get me out at 80. Get me out at $78. Get me out at $76. My stop's there. Would I go short? No. I'm just going to take a break. Doesn't look like I can get anything right now. I mean, we were a whisker away of fucking winning. That's just tough. I'll be out. Okay, get me out at $74. Whatever.
Order filled.
I'm out. It's all right. Then the Bears are winning. -10 now. Fuck. Dying, dude. Dying. I'm actually bullish on it, bro, honestly. I think that was a fake.
Order filled.
I'm
Order
in
filled.
long. 10.25, 10.75 I'm out. Just get me out then, fine. Could be way wrong here. Looks like I am. I'm gonna go 2 for 2. 2 for 6 or 1 for 7, which would be 2 for 14. It doesn't matter. I'm about to be out anyways. About to be stopped again. 35.75 I'd be in more. 1 at 1 and then 2 at 2, which would be 48.25. 2 at 2. And that's it. We are risking 2 to make 14. That's what we're doing. It would have to go up and straight up only. Which happens. Doesn't look likely, to be honest, bro. I'm about to be out. $98. I'll bring it to 92, whatever. I'll bring it to 88. I'll bring it to 86. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Another increment down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pushing on the low, bro. Get me out of here. $82 loss. Come on. I feel like it'll just push and flood down, dude. Whatever. If it goes up, I'm in more. Okay, let's see it. Rip at the high. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Nope. I'm out of here. It's the end of hope. A position that's out is the end of hope. $76 loss now. Locking in loss. Come on. It just doesn't want to flood downwards. Oh my gosh. It does not want to release down. What's going on with that low? Lucky. I'm a lucky man if that goes up. I already know where my stop will be. If it goes and pushes upward, triggers my entry more long. I'll trail it to 23.25. Looks like I will. Almost. Three minutes left. I doubt this will work. Is it rollover week? I think next week is rollover. I haven't done many studies on rollover. I probably should. But I haven't really squared away any of my systems, so like I don't think it matters. There's so much randomness anyways. It's testing the low again. Are you really not going to break the low? Come on. I can't believe it's not going to break that low. It's having a real tough time. Wow. Okay, $68 lost then. If it tests the low at all, I'm out of here. Just out. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Push, 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 push. Push. Is there earnings? I have no fucking clue, bro. I have no clue. I don't even know when earnings is at all. Will that affect? I think only the big ones really matter. But I have my stop in place. That's all I know. And I think this simulation, because I'm on a funded account and it's simulated, I think the fills are better than the live market. So if it is a flash, it's probably favorable. My stop loss is somewhat favorable. And I'm not crazy size anyways. All right, come on. Almost to the top. Come on, boys. Break out of this. What is going on? Weak. I should probably just get out. But whatever, man. I'm just going to keep the trade going. All right, if it goes up, I'm in more. That's all I know.
Order filled.
I'm in more. 23.25's got to be my stop. Got it. We're in. We're locking in. $64 loss. If it goes up more, I'm in more. 35.75 my stop loss is. I'm controlling a fat ass position now. 60.75's got to be my out. Oh my gosh. It's positive $700 here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
Order filled.
Target hit. Target hit.
Order filled.
Wow. What a win. Look at that push upwards, bro. Woo! Wow. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. It came and said hello to my stop loss about 5 ticks away, which is really small. I was getting prepared to lose. That's why I moved my stop loss from $100 all the way down to 64 or whatever it is, because it's like it keeps on getting more and more shallow. So I'm like, all right, I'll put it here now. Put it here. But whatever. It chose to go up, and I add to my winner, and I trail my stop to here. And then it goes up another increment. I trail my stop to here, and I add. Don't forget that. It would never inflate positions like this without adding. Absolutely not. It would never work. But that's the point. If I'm going to trail my stop, I'm going to damn well add, because that's how you get a huge position like we just had. It goes up again, and I actually get out. I didn't have a target, so it went 1R, 2R, and then 3R. I got out. Risking 1 contract at 1, 2 contract at 2, 4 contracts. No, sorry, that's for when I go for 4 Rs. 1 at 1 and 2 at 2, and my target of 4 contracts at 3R, and that's what happened. Risking 1 to make 7. In fact, I had a double position, so I was risking 2 to make 14. However, I was risking 2 to make 6 multiple times in this set. I was down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a row of -2s, which accounts to -10R in -10R in my account. And I see that number, and I feel that number, and I wrote it down, and I'm just in drawdown. And somehow, some way, we capture a trend at the very last second there. Accounting for risking 2 to make 14, so we're actually up 4R on the set. And that's how it closes. I must say that it's not exactly what I thought it would happen. I thought it would bust out of this range, but it's not doing that. And then once it faked upwards and then pushing down again, I was figuring like, well, I think it's going to, because it tested this side and it did not break, and now it's coming back, I think it's going to flash upwards and attack the high, and then break the high. But I didn't hold on. That was my plan though anyways. The flash move upwards was the idea. How often does that happen? 3 Rs? 6.5% of the time. That's why you make 7R on them. You make way more on trends, adding and trailing, but they're just the wins are just so few, bro. That's what I was doing. I won 1 out of 6 trades. 1 out of 6? That sucks, dude. It's tough. It doesn't feel good. That's a 16% win rate, you know? All right, we're positive. I've got a lot of accounting to do. I didn't account from the month of May. I have to do that yet. I will say the account's looking really good. I'm up $5,600 in the funded account on the 150K account. My goal, I already have it in my trade plan. It's written out. It's right here. Withdraw 5K when the account gets positive 10K. Afterwards, withdraw 5K every 5K. Not all of them are like that, but Top Step, I'm doing just 5K increments because they allow 5K out. And they'll put you on a live account after, I think, 5 payouts. I don't know. I think so. So I'm not gonna take $200 payouts, because then they're gonna put me on live in 5 of them. Apparently, I've never been on live, so. But that's what the rules say. So I'm just going to take maximum 5K every time. It's unlikely. I already know it's unlikely. But we can still plan, dream, execute, and then be destroyed one day probably. But hopefully it doesn't do that, Hopefully it doesn't. We're doing well. So we're at 56. Wow. 56.58 on my account, 56.56 in the accounting system. So pretty good. No, I have no evaluations going. I had a flood of evaluations. That's why I'm very hesitant to do my monthly accounting on the month of May, because I purchased a bunch of freaking evaluations and lost so many, dude. Just horrible. Because I had all these funded accounts, and I broke them, and then I ended up doing tons of evaluations. Only a few of the evaluations passed, and I have 3 of them. I haven't even traded these other ones. I've only been working on this one, and but this one's very successful. So if it gets to 10K, bro, immediately I'm withdrawing $5,000, and that pays for my month. that allows me to live another month, bro. I'm going month to month here. So if I can do that, that pays for June, bro. It does. And then we can figure it out from there. That's the idea. Yeah, I've got a lot of... How many sets did I do today? A fuck ton. I did a lot of sets today. A set would be risking 5 to make 10. Not in one trade, but sometimes I do it in one trade. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 sets. And we're up $1,500. In terms of per trade, it's probably really not good profit. I take a lot of trades. There's a lot of back and forth. I don't even look at my account value as much. I try not to. But it is always there, you know. It's always in the screen. My dream would be to have this system, just a decent enough system. At this point, I've gone back and forth on like being done on the day or not being done on the day after you win money. And I've gotten to, I don't know. I don't even have it on my trade plan anymore because I'm still not sure. Because when I'm winning, I want to keep, you should keep trading. That's how we blow accounts, is when we're losing, we keep trading. Because we keep losing, we keep trading. Well, why don't you flip that around? And when you're winning, you keep trading. I don't know. So that I battle with that. I like how each set is small risk. I like that because I don't necessarily care if I lose. Because I know my wins are bigger. I like that. And I understand that. So that's a good thing. I love these 5-minute breaks after a set, which is I lose 5R over a series of trades or 1 or 2 trades, whatever. I'll do an average after I have enough data. But I take a 5-minute break and you have to be off the screen. It's just super quick, dude. It's only 5 minutes. It goes by in a freaking so quick. But I think it's actually really meaningful because there's a lot of times where I was trading and it's in a matter of moments, less than 30 seconds. I want to place another trade. I want to get back what I've lost. The market did me bogus.
Market is closed.
And yeah. And honestly, 5 minutes is actually amazing. It's worth way more than 5 minutes. I'd pay 30 minutes for those 5 minutes. That's how powerful those 5 minutes are. My lesser importance rules. Document the BS log. I haven't done that. I should document. There was this one just in that last set there. That did really well. It was literally, what is it? 5 ticks away from target. And that would be perfect. And then I could be ending on the day. So I'm going to write that down just because I can. It means nothing. It's just writing down and trying to validate my feelings of being wronged. And basically, it was 5 ticks away from target, from 6R target. I was down 6R. and it would be great. Everything went as planned, except it turned tragically right next to my target, and I ended up losing yet another 2R. Now down 8. I took risking 2 to make 14 and won it on the next trade, which was helpful. But that's not bullshit. I mean, winning is not bullshit. Losing is bullshit. Okay, that's it. Our rule following definitely still needs work. I think we still have to review. Like, I just came back from vacation and just trading. I think we gotta review and dedicate ourselves to the rules again. Because technically I have sessions when I can trade. Today is a day that I can trade, but I should not trade the last half hour. And I wrote this up not too long ago, so it didn't really cross my mind that much. So I should review it. We got to be religious about it. And today I wasn't. So that's another one. I feel like I should just write my trade plan in handwriting just for me to understand it even more, but we'll see. All right. So that is it, mate. It was a solid day. A wonderful Friday. This is one of my top 3 things that I like to do. Trading. Talking about trading. Anything about trading. Anything about it. Yeah. All right. Peace, mate. Have a good week.